It is week 7 of the NFL season, and your 6-0 Buffalo Bills are traveling here to Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, Indiana, to take on the 2-4 Indianapolis Colts. Andrew Luck starting once again for the Colts after missing all of last season. It's good to see him back. Home of the NFL Draft Combine, it is Lucas Oil Stadium. The Buffalo Bills trying to stay undefeated on the year and atop the AFC East, rocking the throwback unis in this one. Probably my favorite uniforms that this Buffalo Bills team have. They just look so clean. And here come the Colts out of the tunnel. Andrew Luck going to be the man at quarterback, obviously. Let's take a look, though, at one of the most important players on this Bills team. That's right. It's the one, the only, Shady McCoy. You see what he did last week. 20 carries for 118 yards and a touchdown against the Houston Texans in his return from injury. We'll see if he can keep up the torrid pace he's been on in every game, averaging probably around 140 yards a game, I believe. As we get into this one, here comes Andrew Luck out of Stanford. Missed all of last year, and here he is in his return. 1,418 yards, 8 touchdowns, and 5 interceptions so far in his first season back from injury after missing all of last season. We'll see what he can do this game as we get underway. A holding penalty on the first play has the Colts in 1st and 20, and here is that play as Luck on the play action is going to find his receiver Ryan Grant, the slot receiver on the left sideline, going to get those 10 yards back and get back to the original line of scrimmage. 3rd down and 8 now. Shotgun set, Marlon Mack in the backfield, and it's Luck once again. He's got a man on the left side. It's T.Y. Hilton, the veteran receiver, makes the big catch right there. 1st down for T.Y. Hilton, 25 yards on that one for his first catch of the game. In plus territory now are the Colts, as Luck is going to find his tight end Jack Doyle for a nice gain right there. Jack Doyle, see what he did last week. 5 catches for 70 yards and a touchdown. He's got 3 TDs so far this year. 3rd and 1 now for Andrew Luck, and he's once again going to go back to Jack Doyle. His 2nd catch of the ballgame. Luck's 4 of 5 for 56 yards. Looking good starting out in this one. 3rd and 10 now from the 27-yard line. Andrew Luck, he's looking deep over the middle in the end zone. Got a man, hung on to it. What a catch right there by his receiver as Rodgers hangs on as he's hit hard. It was either Micah Hyde or Jordan Poyer, didn't see, but he hangs on. Colts go up 7-0 early in this one. You see, here comes Josh Allen, the rookie, having a great year so far. Just been absolutely phenomenal. Pretty much all you can ask for from a rookie quarterback. As starting out, it's going to be LeSean McCoy getting his first carry of the ballgame. Once again, you see his season and stats from last week. Had a good week last week, having a good year overall. 2nd and 10, Josh Allen's going to complete his first pass of the game, and that is going to be a 1st down to Kelvin Benjamin. 3rd down and 5 now for the Bills. Allen's going to set, and he's looking up, and he had a man on the drag route trying to step up in the pocket, but Al Wood's going to get the sack, and the Bills are going to have to punt here, as that was a promising drive. The Aussie Brad Wing into punt, and he's going to let this one go. It's a high punt, a lot of hang time, and it's going to bounce at the 6-yard line, and Micah Hyde downs it at the 1. What a punt by Brad Wing, the Aussie, as the Colts now have the ball at the 1-yard line. Here's Marlon Mack, and he jukes out Micah Hyde, who just made that nice play to get down there. So Brad Wing pins him at the 1-yard line, and then Micah Hyde proceeds to get juked out, and instead it's 1st down for the Colts now from the 12. Marlon Mack juking more people out. Nice run from Marlon Mack, his 3rd carry of the ballgame. He's got 21 yards, 7 yards per carry so far in this one. 3rd and inches now from the 22, and Luck is going to find a wide open receiver right there. I believe that is a tailback out of the backfield, and he is just absolutely wide open, as Luck is now 6 for 9 on the day. Pretty efficient so far. 3rd down and 9, Andrew Luck. He's looking and once again finds a man. That was in traffic, but it somehow finds Ryan Grant right there between a couple of defenders. There was another receiver in the area. Nice job by Andrew Luck. 2nd and 10 now. Luck once again in the shotgun. He's going to set, and it's intercepted by Tre'Davious White. and White barely steps out of bounds. That would have been a pick 6 if he could have stayed in bounds, but his momentum just carried him out of bounds. Nonetheless, we go to this Bills offense, and it's LaShawn McCoy, and what a juke by McCoy, and he's off to the races, to the 30, to the 20. No one is going to catch LaShawn McCoy. Touchdown, Bills, and this ball game is tied just like that. Tre'Davious White couldn't convert on the pick 6, but the very next play, LaShawn McCoy does it himself, 66 yards on the touchdown, and we are all tied up here in Indianapolis. Late first quarter, back to the Colts on offense. Andrew Luck coming back off that interception on the last drive is going to find his receiver right there for the first down. 3rd down and 6 now, as Luck's once again going to be back to pass, and it's Ryan Grant again, and he's hit hard but hangs onto the ball for the first down. In plus territory now at the 46-yard line. Grant, his 3rd catch of the ball game. 2nd and 4, Luck back to pass, and he's going to find Jack Doyle, who is just sitting down on a hitch route in between the zone. A nice job by Doyle right there, and they pick up the first down again. 3rd and inches from the 20, and it's going to be a quick step drop right there, and he finds Ryan Grant this time on the hitch route as the Colts are threatening again down to the 14-yard line. Grant, his 4th catch of the ball game. 3rd down and 6, Luck under center, and a deep drop right here, and doesn't really have anywhere to go, just going to dump it on the right side to Marlon Mack, and he is ridden out of bounds by Micah Hyde and Tre'Davious White. So, good stop right there, good stand by the Bills, and on comes the veteran kicker, Adam Vinatieri, and he'll knock that one through to put the Colts up 10-7 here early in the second quarter. So back to Josh Allen in this Bills offense. Allen looking downfield, waiting for Dez Bryant to come open. It was a late way for him to come open. It was a slant route, and Allen just had to wait until he came all the way across the field for that one to come open. Now a 2nd down and 6, going to get it to LaShawn McCoy out of the backfield, trying to make some moves. Allen's 3 for 4 so far on the day. 3rd and 3, Allen once again going to throw the ball, and he's going to find Dez Bryant on the curl route down to the 20-yard line. Josh Allen looking pretty good this drive. 1st down and 10 now from the 20, going to be a handoff to LaShawn McCoy, and look at the power from McCoy, not really known as a power back, but carries a couple people with him right there to pick up 8 yards as he now reaches 500 rushing yards on the season despite missing multiple games. The drive would stall though, and Steven Hauschka would have to tie this one up himself. 10-10 your score now, and that was definitely not a make over 50 yards, but nonetheless, nice job by Steven Hauschka to get the field goal. And then here on 3rd and 4 for the Colts on the next drive, and nearly intercepted by Milano as Matty Milano gets in there to break up the pass. So we go back to Josh Allen and the Bills, and Josh Allen's looking downfield, and he had a man, and there's a flag on the play. We'll have to see what this one is. It looked like Charles Clay was held right there, and it is going to be a pass interference on the defense. Big play right there as the Bills get down the field now, and here on the one of the ensuing plays, a 2nd and 5, going to find Zay Jones for a big gain down to the 17, and here goes LaShawn McCoy. Can he get to the pylon? No, he's tackled down at the 1-yard line as McCoy's up to 110 yards rushing in this first half. 1st and goal. It's going to be a pitch play to the new pickup from last week, Spencer Ware, and he is going to walk into the end zone. Spencer Ware gives the Bills a 17-10 lead here. 3:48 left in the first half. Playing some jump rope with the offensive lineman. Charles Clay gets in on the action. Gotta love seeing the celebrations and the camaraderie from this Buffalo Bills team. And on the ensuing drive, another 3rd down attempt here for the Colts, and that is once again batted down. So we go back to Josh Allen and this Bills offense. Dez Bryant on the little curl route is going to pick up 6 yards right there. Josh Allen 6 for 8 for 84 yards. 3rd catch of the ball game for Dez Bryant as the Bills are up to 200 yards here in the first half. 2nd and 4. Allen's going to pump fake and then find Kelvin Benjamin coming across the middle. Going to get the first down, and Kelvin Benjamin, it is a done deal. Just re-signed to a 4-year contract. He'll be in Buffalo for the next 4 years. He's just such a talented receiver. You know, he's not the fastest one, but he's going to make plays like that. He's not going to be burning people, but he's such a great possession receiver, and you see him flash that right there. 2nd and 17, though, as Dez Bryant once again on a deeper curl route this time, going to pick up the first down. 2nd and goal from the 9, first half winding down, and LaShawn McCoy is going to get into the end zone. His 2nd touchdown of the ball game gives the Bills a 24-10 lead as we head into halftime now. Some great things to take away from this Bills offense, looking very good. The Bills defense is as well. You'll see the stats. Andrew Luck, pretty good first half, 197 passing yards, only 10 points though due to that interception. We'll take a quick look around the league here in Week 7. Minnesota at New York in the Meadowlands. The Jets looking for their first win of the game, and Teddy Bridgewater's looking good in this one. The 0-6 Jets lead the 3-3 Vikings 10-2. Bridgewater, again, 11 for 13, 96 yards and a TD. We'll see if the Jets can get their first win of the ball game. Big game in Philly, Panthers at Eagles, and the 5-1 Eagles looking good in this one. Carson Wentz, 2 TDs already in the first half, has the Eagles up 14-3 as they look to improve to 6-1 in that one. And finally, let's take one last look. Pats at Bears. This is an important game here in the AFC East as you see Tom Brady and the Pats. Brady, 179 passing yards in that first half, has his Patriots up 10-7 in that one. So we get back to the action here in Indy. 3rd and 4 on this first drive of the second half for Josh Allen. He's going to find Zay Jones right there coming across the middle on the play action pass. And that's going to be a first down. Zay Jones, his second catch of the ball game. 2nd and 11 now. Allen back to pass out of the shotgun. He's just going to step up and he'll slide down for a nice little gain right there. Josh Allen, his second carry, goes for 12 yards right there. 3rd down and 3 now. Play action pass. Josh Allen rolling to his right. He's being chased from behind. He's going to fire on the run. And it's Tyler Kroft, the recent pickup from Cincinnati. Came over in the trade for Jeremy Curley. As he can get the first down right there. The drive would stall out at the 34-yard line. But a big 51-yard field goal from Stephen Hauschka puts the Bills up 3 scores. 27-10 now, about halfway through the third quarter. So here comes Andrew Luck and this offense. Going to start it off, handing off to Marlon Mack. He's got 41 yards rushing. Not a huge day, but he's been pretty good on a few carries so far. 3rd and inches now. And a wide open Ryan Grant and a missed tackle by Micah Hyde. That's pretty rare. Jordan Poyer comes over from the free safety spot to knock him out of bounds. But a blown coverage right there and then a missed tackle. Huge gain for Ryan Grant and the Colts. Andrew Luck and company are driving. It's going to be a draw play to Naheem Hines, is I believe how you say his name. He's brought down from behind from Micah Hyde, but not after he picks up a big gain down to the 15-yard line. Colts are threatening. 2nd and 10 from the 15. Andrew Luck, and he's going to have his man. It's his man out of the backfield on the angle route. Marlon Mack into the end zone as Andrew Luck tosses his second touchdown pass of the day to cut this lead back down to 10 here with 4.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. So we go back to Josh Allen, play action pass, and he's got Corey Coleman down inside the 40 to the 35. His second catch of the ball game, 1st and 10. Allen looking, he's got a man, and it's Tyler Kroft on the little stop and go route right there, down to the 11. 2nd and 10 now. Allen is going to go ahead and just step up in the pocket. Can he get to the end zone? He's hit hard and he fumbles. Josh Allen hung onto that ball a little bit too long. John Simon hops on the ball, and it is a fumble recovery for the Colts. A big turnover as they can cut this lead to just 1 score at the 6-yard line right now as Andrew Luck is going to find his receiver Rodgers, his 3rd catch of the ball game. Now 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. Trying to draw the defense off sides. Luck is going to set and fire for his tight end Jack Doyle once again. Doyle and Ryan Grant doing work in this one, the 2 favorite receivers of Andrew Luck, as Jack Doyle, his 6th catch of the ball game. 3rd down and 10 now from the 31-yard line. Andrew Luck, he's going to set, and he's looking downfield. Nowhere really to go. He's hit from behind. Coming around the right tackle is Terrence Fede with the big sack, the first one of the game for the Bills, and the Colts would have to punt. So 1st and 10 as we go back to LaShawn McCoy on this one. He's up to 139 yards as we enter the 4th quarter. But that drive would get us to a 3rd and 8 from the 49-yard line. And Allen just going to misfire on that one. He's having a good game, 15 to 21 for 202. No touchdowns, no picks, but the Bills would have to punt. So we go back to Andrew Luck now, and he's looking in double coverage, and that is picked off by Vontae Davis. It has been a hell of a year for Vontae Davis, as I believe that's his 5th interception on the year, and another big one as Andrew Luck gives the Bills a chance to go back up 3 scores. Spin move by LaShawn McCoy, jukes out the safety, and he's finally brought down, but not before he gets the first down right there, up to 150 yards. However, the drive would stall only on these next set of downs, and Stephen Hauschka knocks that one through. Another big field goal right there, another 50-plus yarder, has the Bills up 30 to 17. So it's still a 2-score game, 30-17. Again, your score, 13-point ball game. Andrew Luck He's going to find his receiver right there. 3rd down and 4 now as they're across midfield. Luck once again looking for a tight end. This time it's Eric Ebron coming over from Detroit as Andrew Luck's over 300 yards passing. Does have the 2 picks, though. 3rd and 15. Luck. He's going to fire on the right side. It's Nyheim Hines out of the backfield, and 3 Bills defenders there to take him down before he can get the first down. Sets up a 4th down and 5, and down 13. The Colts are going to go for it here. 6 minutes to go in this one. Luck in the empty set is going to be looking on the left side. It's batted up by Vontae Davis, and it's going to fall incomplete. The Bills take over on downs as Luck has thrown the ball 45 times in this one. So this is going to be a drive to try to run out the clock. We'll see if they can do that. Under pressure, Josh Allen finds Kelvin Benjamin coming across on the in. That's going to be a 1st down. Now 2nd down and 10. Allen once again throwing the ball. Maybe they're just trying to go for the dagger. Going deep in double coverage. Caught by Corey Coleman with one hand. What a catch by Corey Coleman. And a ballsy call here by the Bills, as they could just be trying to run out the clock. Instead, they're going for a dagger, trying to go up 3 scores. Here goes Spencer Ware with a nice run. He's got 30 yards now on the day. It would only set up a field goal from Stephen Hauschka, though, as the Bills could not convert as they got it down to goal to go. As Hauschka's once again going to knock through the field goal. Mr. Reliable puts the Bills up 33-17. 16-point ball game, still a 2-score game. Luck's maneuvering in the pocket, and he's going to find Jack Doyle, and Terrell Edmonds misses the tackle right there, or Tremaine Edmonds, excuse me. His brother is Terrell Edmonds. And Jack Doyle, his 9th catch of the ball game. 3rd and 6. Andrew Luck, left side, finds T.Y. Hilton. He's got the 1st down, but he fumbles, and it's pushed out of bounds. Near disaster for the Colts, but a 4th and inches as he didn't end up picking the 1st down. Play action pass. Bills bring the pressure, and Andrew Luck's able to find Eric Ebron. Pressure couldn't get to him in time as his 50th pass of the ballgame is complete to Eric Ebron. But another 4th down, 1.5 minutes to go. Colts really got to start hurrying now. And Andrew Luck throwing into coverage, nearly intercepted by Delvin Breaux. Bills take over on downs and will be able to just run out the clock as the Buffalo Bills are going to improve to 7-0 on the season. Colts fall to 2-5. Another big win over another pretty tough AFC South opponent, as the AFC South has given us some tough games. 375 passing yards for the Colts in this one. 2 takeaways, huge difference. 230 rushing yards for the Bills. So another big win. A lot to be impressed about. The only turnover of the game was the Josh Allen fumble, where he probably should have slid, but he didn't. So next week, it's a huge game as the Bills have to travel to Foxborough to take on the New England Patriots. It's going to be a huge game. For the division. The Dolphins are obviously up there with us in 1st place, but the Pats, Tom Brady, you never know what's going to happen against them. I hope you guys did enjoy this game, and I'll see you guys next time for that big game against the New England Patriots.
Oil in the sand, gun in every hand, and we die like the buffalo. Feel it in the dawn, feel it in the dawn. Won't be very long in the age of the methadone. Skin the rabbit, skin the rabbit. There's a lot of people saying they were grieving about the trap. They were on. Skin the rabbit, skin the rabbit. Makes you wanna buy